Brunch is simply a delicious combination of breakfast and lunch. And for me, it's all about getting up late and having a wonderful, lazy start to the weekend with fantastic food. More exciting than breakfast and a lot more enjoyable to cook, brunch is ideal for sharing. First up, my simple and delicious frittata.
Eggs are great, they are so versatile. And once you've mastered how to cook them, trust me, the door then opens to a wide range of delicious options. This is like a triple omelette, but a lot more ingredients than a normal omelette. We'll start off with some lovely smoked bacon. Slice the bacon in. No salt, a little touch of pepper. Start off on a high heat, get that bacon really nice and crispy. Otherwise, you just boil the bacon and it's got that soft, unpleasant texture in the frittata. Turn down the gas and now start adding your veg.
Roughly chop a red pepper and add it to the pan.
The peppers and the bacon take the longest, so they've always got to go in first. Now, soak them off. And the peppers have been cooked now from that sort of rendered fat from the bacon. And then your spring onions. Just bunch them up and slice them. I want them on an angle so they come like little green diamonds. Spring onions in. Now, for the eggs. Cracking the eggs. For that size pan, 7 or 8 eggs. I want to fill it right to the very top. And more importantly, when I turn this out, I want it like a gatto, nice and thick, so we can slice through and see all those wonderful veg. I'm going to season the eggs with some Parmesan cheese. Be quite generous, because it adds a really nice saltiness. Fresh ground pepper, and then whisk. Whisk up those eggs nicely.
Then add peas to the pan. And to give the dish a wonderful aromatic freshness, some fragrant chopped basil.
I want to chop that sort of roughly, because I want to see those flecks of green going in. I want it looking charming. And how many times have you seen a dull omelette? Frittatas, in my mind, really help encapsulate the magic of having savoury eggs, cooked beautifully, but with texture. Now, just before we add the eggs, I've got this beautiful little goat's cheese, and it's strong and powerful. So I want to slice it into little chunks and then just have it dotted around. I want to discover these little pockets of creamy goat's cheese. Now, slowly add the eggs. Fill that right up. And get your spoon. Now just let all that egg go down to the bottom. Bring it back up to the boil and sort of clean around the sides. And then some of this delicious, salty, creamy goat's cheese over the top. Now, I want it melting like a perfect slice of cheese on toast. Nice. Now, from there, turn the grill on for 4 to 5 minutes. Now, just looking at that, delicious. Take a little paring knife and just make sure it's released from the sides. Just take your pan and tap. That will hopefully release the frittata from the bottom of the pan. Now, put the board over the pan. Turn that gently and just shake. Say a little prayer and lift off the pan. Beautiful. Now, from there on, there it's there, look. Now, slice through. You can see how soft and creamy that is in the center. And that goat's cheese is just melting, almost like a little sauce inside. So exciting, but more importantly, so easy to do. it's got texture, it's got creaminess, and that for me will beat any omelette for brunch.
Serve with a stack of hot buttered toast and a steaming pot of coffee. This easy frittata turns the humble egg into the perfect dish for kicking off the weekend.
Eggs are really versatile, protein-packed and delicious.
Here are 3 more of my favourite recipes to give your brunches a tasty twist.
First up, North African eggs.
Add olive oil to a hot pan and fry finely chopped onions and red and green peppers. Then chop garlic and chilli and cook until softened. Chilies work brilliantly with eggs, giving the dish a lovely hot kick. Next, add fresh chopped tomatoes, then cumin seeds, and fry until the seeds are fragrant and the tomatoes are lovely and soft. Season. Next, make wells in your spicy sauce and crack in your eggs. Then cover and cook on a low heat for 5 minutes so the whites are set and the yolks are still lovely and runny. To finish, slice spring onions and coriander and simply sprinkle over. Fresh, spicy and deliciously different. Easy North African eggs, ready in under 20 minutes. A dish worth getting up late for. Next, eggs made super indulgent for brunch. Cheese souffle with 3 cheeses. Mix together flour, sugar, baking powder, and season. Make a well in the center, then simply beat 6 eggs together. Pour into the well and whisk into the flour. Then whisk in milk, making the mixture lovely and light. Next, add the 3 cheeses: cottage cheese, grated Monterey Jack or cheddar, and cream cheese. And then, for extra richness, knobs of butter. Then butter a baking dish and pour in your rich cheesy cheese souffle mix. Now put in a medium oven and bake for 40 minutes until rich, golden and puffed to perfection. A stunning, fuss-free souffle that's ideal for brunch. My next easy egg dish is a salty and succulent prawn and feta omelette. Pour olive oil into a hot pan, add chopped tomatoes, spring onions, and fry. Season. Next, add cooked prawns and a sprinkle of chili flakes to give it a lovely kick of heat. Cook through and set aside. Next, beat 4 eggs. Add olive oil to your frying pan and pour in the eggs. Sprinkle on freshly chopped oregano, which works brilliantly with eggs. Then spoon over the spicy prawns, crumble over creamy feta cheese, and grill for a couple of minutes. This is eggs to the nth degree, packed with different tastes, textures, and flavors, all working wonderfully together. Perfect.